Well, hello, everybody. This is Dr. Anita R. Johnson, your financial behaviorist. Now, the election is over. And again, as a Black woman, more qualified than anybody that I can think of was not elected. And we still are going to have as black women, we still are faced with the fact of the threats of not being the most chosen one or the chosen one to be in charge of certain things, right? And we're also in the threat of having different things taken away from us. Like, for instance, we will have the Department of Education challenged. I read today where there was a bill introduced to take away the Department of Education. We already have the whole DEI, diversity, exclusion, equity, inclusion thing going on. I was beat up on LinkedIn by that I was a doctor that was part of the DEI program. And I had to really tell this person that, honey, you didn't sit up with me those nights when I was doing that work, right? You didn't sit up with me and you didn't have to deal with the fact that people were turning me down because I wasn't writing the way they wanted me to write. But that's neither here or there. That's a whole nother subject. So we have that. We have the threat of maybe certain programs that maybe our some of our other sisters are actually part of. They talked about the food stamp program. They talked about, excuse me, all kinds of different programs that might be excluded, right? Medicare, Medicaid. We got Dr. Oz, a Dr. Oz, who is actually going, supposedly will be leading the Medicaid process. And so we are in a state of what are we going to do? And I know some of us, because one of my first things was when Trump was first elected way back when, I was going to leave the country, right? And I still want to leave, but not because of Trump. I want to just live over across the water somewhere. But some of us can't do that. I also read today where um, this our driver's license will not be accepted as we are actually getting ready to fly. So those of us who don't have an ID or cannot afford an ID, don't have a uh, passport, can't afford a passport, what's going to happen with us? This is the time. This is the time when we really need to start working on our finances and our financial behaviors. And I, as a financial behaviorist, will be glad, honored to help you get through those programs. In this next 2025, there are going to be a number of programs where they're going to be low cost programs or no cost programs where you can actually meet with me, or you can actually have an opportunity to have access to the membership that will give you tips on how to do this. So let's not fret. Let's not fret. I don't fret. I told the guy who told me I was a DEI person that I'm comfortable in my black skin. He said I look like Whoopi and I was comfortable. And I told him, no, I don't look like Whoopi. He said I was a Whoopi wannabe, right? And I'm like, no, that ain't who I want to be. Who I want to be is me, right? And I'm very comfortable in my black skin, been that way all my life, just about all my life. So anyway, let's not fret about what is going on in the world. And I saw a very good post today about 4 or 5 sisters sitting on top of a building, drinking their coffee, looking at, I think it may have been New York burning. And so, we did our best. We wanted to put that sister in so that they can help the whole country, or, whatever it is that she was going to do with her plans. But let's not fret. Let's help each other. Let's try to get our finances and our mental health and this particular trauma behind us. If you need to see somebody, go see somebody. Quit allowing people to say, oh, we don't do that as a people. We need therapy, and you can also get financial therapy or financial help behaviors through me. So let's just do that, and let's not be like we're not going to do that. Let's really, really do that. Anita Johnson, Dr. Anita Johnson, Financial Behaviors, and make sure you share, like, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Love you much. Talk soon.